What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Squid Game, episode number 2. And real quick, thank you. Appreciate y'all. Everyone who dropped a positive comment, I see you.
Yeah, it doesn't go unnoticed. Please know that.
All of you. I see all of you, and I appreciate all of you very much. We are rolling through Squid Game. We are watching the English dub, but here we go. Episode 1 absolutely blew me away.
That was terrifying.
I literally had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. Especially the way the story in the episode started. Where like the first half of it, we met this dad. He clearly like cares about his kid, but he's got a lot of problems, and you know, him and the mom divorced and all this stuff going on.
Now he lives with his mama.
And then he meets someone that we have a little bit of history with.
I don't want to butcher his name, so I'm not going to say it, but huge respect to this actor. I love him so much. He's amazing.
The dad from Train to Busan, where another reaction that you guys, if you want to see Nikki cry uncontrollably, go check it out. It'll pop up somewhere around here.
Unconsolably.
And then things in this episode really started to shift to where he showed up, like a van showed up, picked him up, took him to this place. He woke up in this really bright spot with all these other people like in bunks
with numbers.
Yeah, they all were assigned numbers, and we met an old dude who was number 1, and he was the last dude, and then we met some like knuckleheads who just wanted to cause trouble, and they didn't last very long, but they were given an opportunity, and all these people all have the same problems.
Yeah,
they all have and it's not just like regular debt.
No,
it's like
it's massive amounts of debt,
and it's debt with dangerous people.
Yes. That they're never going to pay this off. There's no possible way that they can live day to day and pay off this massive debt.
Right. I don't know if you guys have seen Escape Room, but while I was watching and then while editing the reaction, I kind of got like an Escape Room vibe.
Yeah, I could
to where this was kind of set up for the amusement of someone else. This is like entertainment for somebody.
You have this guy watching
in this mask, this crazy mask.
Just chilling up in his room.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see motive and reasons and all the players behind all this, but I definitely got a vibe about that. And then we get introduced to like, oh, hey, we're going to play these games, and we're going to play red light, green lights. Like, we all know red light, green light from when we were kids. And then they introduce us to this...
Not like this.
This crazy, like, robotic doll face thing.
Oh, she was creepy as hell.
And then they start playing the game, and people just start getting obliterated. It was one of the more shocking things is, again, the moment they were like, oh yeah, you lose, you get eliminated, you brought it up, you were immediately like, eliminated how?
What do you mean by that?
And then it kind of like raised my like red flags, be like, yeah, what are we talking about? Like, the way you said eliminated, I'm like, that doesn't sound good.
No.
It's not just like, oh, you just go stand on the side. You're getting fucking killed by snipers. Just
automatic weapons,
it was so crazy. And it was just...
Watch that crazy bitch's eyes.
Yeah, just so unexpected. And a handful of people got through. Most of them didn't pass the game at all. And they revealed that they did a really cool pullout on the camera where they were on this really kind of deserted island, like just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. It was so crazy, like this whole situation. I'm fascinated. I understand the hype just from one episode. Yeah, I get why so many people are interested and intrigued in this show. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to jump into episode 2.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts?
No.
Let's go. All the dead bodies all like, but like wrapped.
Like a package?
Like a present almost? Is that like a bow?
No, they're alive! Oh. Oh no, these are there's some dead, and
what
I guess if
hell?
you're still you're clinging to life still, it doesn't matter.
Dude,
you're fucking dead.
That's savage.
Episode 2, hell. Super fun. Great.
Like, can I leave now? I don't want to play this game anymore.
You have all made it through the first game. Congratulations.
Yay.
I will now announce the results of the first game.
Oh, shit.
Out of 456 players, 255 were eliminated, and 201 players successfully completed the first game.
facial.
We are not trying to hurt you or collect your debts.
We play some kids games, and you shoot us. You want me to choose that?
Maybe a debt, sir, but that doesn't justify killing us all.
This is just a game.
Killing everyone out there was a...
We're simply eliminated for breaking the rules of the game. If you just follow the rules, you can leave this place safely with the prize money we promised. Consent form clause 1. A player is not allowed to stop playing.
You think you'll get away with this? The police will come.
You're doomed if you don't let us go! We're all dead!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Consent form clause 2. A player who refuses to play will be eliminated.
Consent form clause 3. If all of the players agree to stop playing, the games are allowed to end.
You are correct.
So?
We will take a vote to decide on the termination of the game.
I 1,000,000% could feel the emotion from all these folks
Right.
through their facial expressions.
By the way, the first gal with the wavy hair that came forward, she looks really familiar too. I wonder.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
They're all degenerate gamblers. They're gonna see all that money and be like, okay, let's play. You're not gonna be able to convince all of them. Watch. Look at their faces now. That's just from one game.
A total of 255 players were eliminated during the first game. 100 million won is at stake per player. So far, if you wish to give up on playing, the 25.5 billion won will be sent to the bereaved families of the late players. 100 million won each. However, you will all return home empty-handed. Since there were 456 players, the total prize money is 45.6 billion won.
Oh, thank you for the conversion in the comments.
Now begin the voting. As you can see, there are 2 buttons in front of you. If you wish to continue playing, press the green button with an O. If you wish to stop playing, then please press the red button with the X instead. Voting will be done in reverse order of the numbers on your chests. Player 456, please cast your vote.
So then if you vote to keep playing, does that mean you... Or, I mean, if you vote to stop, does that mean that you die then? Because you know for a fact not everybody's going to be like, I'm going to stop. Oh.
That's a lot of fucking money. Yeah, man, I don't know what some of those folks were saying, because I totally feel this.
Yeah.
Player 218.
Did not see that coming.
Okay, after all that...
We're going crazy. We have to leave. We can't keep putting up with this
So
insanity.
what if we leave? Tell me what changes. Just as bad out there as it is in here, God damn it.
She's right.
Think about what just happened out there. Go on, let's go.
Where am I supposed to go, huh? Out there, I don't stand a chance. I do in here.
You jerk. You got some kind of death wish? Go die alone. Don't drag everybody else into this. You'll
So do all the
Who are you to...
Okay.
do all the no votes get eliminated now?
Right?
We will not condone any kind of act that impedes this democratic process. Let us resume and continue voting.
Wow. This is so insane.
It seems we're down to the last vote. Player 1.
Oh, you know this guy wants to keep going.
He was having so much fun. Like, I felt like he was the only one who had a smile on his face the whole time.
I mean, there's multiple episodes left, so I'm sure that they have to keep playing.
If you wish to continue playing, press O. However, if you wish to stop playing, then press X.
Wait.
The majority of the players have voted to terminate the game. Therefore, this game is now terminated. It truly is a pity that we must say goodbye to you like this. However, we will not completely seal the door of opportunity for all of you. If the majority of you wish to participate again, then we will resume the game. Goodbye for now.
What the hell? Alright, didn't see that coming.
Help, hello!
Come on now, untie me, you moron.
Oh, shit. Hey, untie me now. Hey.
I don't think she's gonna help
I don't
him.
think she's gonna help him.
Come on, it's my turn now. Wait, what are you doing? You gotta untie me. I just helped you. What the hell?
I help untie you, then you're just gonna hassle me for your cash again.
Of course I'm gonna hassle you. Okay, fine. Forget the money, okay? Untie me, I beg you. I swear I'll forget the whole thing. I swear on my own mother, okay?
Dude, come on, you can't be heartless, can you? Oh, shit.
You little... Come here. Get back here. My money. Give it back. Give it back. Now. Give it back.
That's all your mother means to you.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Stop
he
right
just
there.
swore on his mom.
Hey! You've got to realize what a massive deal all this was. I know it sounds crazy.
So where'd they do it? Where's the place they were killed?
They had me knocked unconscious, so how could I know?
Then give us the killer's description.
They all had these masks on the whole time we were there.
Then wait, how did you manage to get out?
The players came together and put it to a vote. And since the majority wanted to leave,
Hold on, okay? You said you wanted to stop playing, and the killers, they told you, sure, you can go, just like that?
Yeah.
And what made you want to go there? You went to play kids games because someone told you you'd get all that cash. So then they had you play some red light, green light, and they shot everyone who got caught.
Yeah.
When you said you wanted to go, they said, okay, just go. And you don't know what they look like or where this all took place? Is that everything, mister?
Basically. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. You got someone who's taking care of you? If you want me to help, we can call around and get you to a local medical center.
Oh, he thinks he's crazy.
Look, I'm a tax-paying citizen of someone don't got it. Here's their number. It's on a business card. Call it and see what they say.
I mean, the dude's got an extremely panicked look on his face. Like, you either think he's serious or he's crazy.
Yeah, sorry for bothering you. Would you mind if I asked you something? Could I come play in those games there?
Who the heck are you and why are you calling me this early with this nonsense? You want to play games? Go to an internet cafe. What's wrong with you, you freaking pervert?
So...
They're obviously super organized.
A little bit.
You sure you dialed the right number, huh? The right number's on my phone from the call that I made already. Fuck this guy.
I'm sorry. The number that you have dialed does not exist or is no longer in service.
Come on, you're still Sangmunong's own pride and joy. You're still the genius who got accepted to SNU business school, so don't worry. You'll make money again.
Just make 6 billion won.
6 billion?
Wow.
And all those stocks that guy said that you lost. You did that for real?
It wasn't just stocks, no. It was futures, too.
Wow.
I used my own mother's house as financial collateral. And her shop. I put it all on the line.
Oh my god.
Who is this? Yeah, this is he.
Wanna play a game? Oh no. Oh, what?
She's diabetic. She left it untreated and it got worse. She had to be in a lot of pain recently. You didn't know?
Will you be able to treat her for it?
In the worst case, she might need to have her feet amputated. Let's keep her here for now and see how things go.
Damn, dude.
He wasn't there.
Mom, where are you going? You can't walk around like that.
You haven't been home in days now. Now you're a good son, huh?
Know how bad this thing could get?
Say I stay here and they treat me. Who's going to pay the rent in that case? Also, do you know how much it costs to be in a hospital? How much all the drugs are?
Insurance will help pay for them.
You canceled all that. Remember? You ended it and used up all the cash we had.
Oh my god.
Please just get a grip.
I'll get what you need. I'll get all the money you need.
He's gonna go back, isn't he? Is this one of the folks that died?
Oh, that looks like the coffins. The way they were wrapped up.
How'd you hurt your face like that? Did you get into a fight? If you're not gonna talk to me, I guess I'll just go.
Where's Mom? You said she would come soon. You told me that we'd be together. All the kids told me you lied. They said I'd never leave and... They said I'd get abandoned here.
Oh, honey.
They're wrong, and Mom and Dad will be here soon. Listen, we'll all live under the same roof next year, okay? I'm your big sis. I always keep my word, don't I?
This is so sad.
I mean, I do like that they're giving us more
personal
stuff with some of the other folks that are involved in this.
Pay what you owe me now.
Business isn't going so well.
Look at what working here did to my body, sir. I couldn't afford the hospital either. Give me the wages you owe. You said you would pay us. Where did it all go?
I'm busy now. We'll talk later.
Fuck this guy, man.
I saw you have money. Give me my money.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Hey, you can't just leave.
Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh shit.
That's messed up.
A broker can't be tracked down once they've fled with all of that money. You aren't the only victim. You're going to need to start the process over again.
How much is it?
At least 40 million. You're only paying to get them to China, though. If you want to get them to the south, then... That burns! That's fucking hot! Damn it!
I trusted you and brought my money here like you told me. That money's something I risked my own life to get.
I had no idea.
I'll get your money. You pull anything on me, I'll rip your fucking throat wide open, and that's that.
I believe her. I believe her.
Oh, how's that pot of coffee all over the face, bro?
Oh, she took stuff. Get it, girl.
she's sneaky.
She is. She's real fast.
Are you Mr. Cho Sung-woo's mother?
Yeah.
Do you know where your son happens to be now?
On business in the United States.
I'm afraid that Mr. Cho Sung-woo has a warrant out for his arrest. He's charged with forgery, embezzlement, crimes that are all some form of financial fraud.
My son wouldn't do anything illegal, so...
This is so sad.
Listen, I'm sure you love him a lot. If he contacts you, just tell him to come to us.
It's the last thing a mother ever wants to hear about their
child.
Yeah, like my kid wouldn't do anything wrong.
What is happening? Is he trying to kill himself right now? With the smoke in an enclosed area, he's trying to kill himself.
Who is it?
Chance number 2.
Wow.
Now they're gonna give everyone their second chance. It's almost like let everyone go back to their reality
And remember why they're doing this.
Yeah, and then it's gonna just suck them back in.
Aren't you?
It's a small world.
It's you. You are player 456, right?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? That's an odd coincidence.
What are the odds, right? You know, I think that we were destined to meet here. I decided to go in again.
You're going there?
Time's almost out as it is. I don't want to sit around waiting to die. That sounds pathetic. I still could go and win the whole thing. When we played red light, green
Say hi, Uba.
I got to
Uba.
I mean, he's got a good point.
But as soon as I got back
He did really good.
I got some harsh reminders.
That's what it is. Harsh reminders.
It's true. Out here, that torture is worse.
I mean, I feel like that's the whole point of why they would even give them the option to vote. This is going to bring them back.
Yeah.
So this is the invitation from that whole red light, green light game, huh?
Yeah, they're starting up again. We go on Tuesday, gather all the boys and meet us there. Get some guns for us too.
Oh, you think you're gonna rob the place?
We'll beat up those masked shitheads and then we break in and take all the cash.
What?
much of that is true?
As long as we hit them with everything we got, no more dealing with those stupid drunks at bars to make barely anything assholes.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
Right.
In the Philippines, how'd you lose so much money at that casino?
How did you know that?
Toksu.
Doksu?
Guys from the casino came here looking for you. They'll take your liver, your kidneys, and your eyes for the money you owe.
Ah, you got sold out. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
He's a squirter. Holy crap.
I killed Doksu, okay? Come at me, you bastards!
Ooh. Damn.
What is that?
Why does everybody have...
You needed money?
Just
everything in the envelope. Yeah, and...
Thanks so much. Swear I'll pay you back.
You don't have to. Instead, you can stop trying to contact our family. It's tough for Guy Young. We're moving to the U.S. soon. If you just keep showing up...
You asshole! Do you think money solves everything?
Yikes.
Dad, why?
That poor little girl.
This is awful.
Sung-Gyeon?
Yeah?
Hong Jin-ho, police. You recently made a report at the station, right?
Oh, all that? Yeah, I just made that up.
They sent a card to my brother. Just like the one you had, sir. He went missing a few days ago.
Saw it on the street and put it in my pocket.
Mr. Sung, you can help me.
Why would you think that I would be useful to you or anybody else?
I feel like getting that information about his daughter leaving is, like, as low as it gets for him. And considering that his mom's sick. They're all living in hell, as this episode was titled.
It's not an actual, like, fire and brimstone.
Right.
It's a personal hell. I think anybody living in these types of situations would also consider this hell, because this is fucked.
How many people do you think they get?
I bet you all of them come back.
Creepy van, creepy driver. Get ready to take your nap.
Right. And I...
So now we got an officer investigating and following. This will be interesting. I don't see him lasting too long following this van, though.
Oh, she's awake. Oh.
What in the hell?
Well, then what are they gonna do?
I don't know, but that was definitely not what I was expecting after episode 1.
I really enjoyed this, though, because it's nice to get a backstory.
Oh,
a little bit more than we did in the first.
We got a lot more with all the other players.
Yeah.
And everyone is dealing with all kinds of really serious shit. And
like, trying to get their family back together with the young pickpocket girl. Like, her brother seems to be what would I assume foster care.
Mm-hmm.
The old man, he's dying.
Yeah.
Is it Guy Young or Gi Young?
It takes me at least a few episodes to get names down.
So
Nikki's usually a lot better.
I'm struggling with that one. I don't want to offend
really
anybody
successful dude.
Or
you're talking about the really successful?
No,
oh.
I'm talking about our main character here. His mom is sick. His daughter's leaving. He has nothing.
It feels like he's officially hit rock bottom.
It's basically everybody's hit rock bottom. Yeah, the successful guy.
He risked everything.
Literally.
Not just his own stuff, but his mom's money, his mom's shop. Like, he risked everything to...
His mom's home, his mom's store, yeah. And looks like he was going to commit suicide, which is incredibly sad.
And then the knock at the door comes.
Yeah, and
Here's
then
your opportunity.
Our thug dude, about to get murdered by some folks, but his bright idea.
Yeah, he had that plan would have been a horrible idea.
You think?
Like, that just sounded like a terrible idea.
Just because you see something doesn't mean there isn't behind the scenes something.
This feels way too organized and way too, like, airtight. Like, that's why I'm worried about that cop. Mm-hmm. Like, you really think you're just going to be able to tail them and follow them and it's just, oh, I'm going to find out where we're going. Like, no, this feels way too big, way too structured and organized for anyone to pull off any of these little sneaky plans. And the pickpocket girl covered her mouth and avoided the gas.
Awake for this.
Yeah.
But
that's going to be
what
interesting.
are you going to see?
So what are they going to show us?
I'm excited for episode 3.
Yeah. It was just really simple, but they kind of swerved us in this first, like, 2 episodes. Yeah. There was a 0% chance that I thought the old dude was going to vote end the game.
Right. I think that he was thinking of others.
Yeah.
And how badly the others wanted to go home. And, like, you can't. As the last person, you can't be like, I'm going to sentence you to death.
Right.
But also, going home, you're also sentencing these people to death. Mm-hmm. So which one is it? Which death do you prefer?
I feel like the old dude has the most to lose.
I'm just going to call him Player 1.
Player 1. I feel like he had the most to lose since he's dying of brain cancer.
I don't think he has the most to lose.
I mean...
He's already dying.
But...
He doesn't have...
That's kind of... I guess that's my point.
That haven't even been named yet.
I guess that's my point. I kind of put that in reverse. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, he has the least amount to lose. True.
Which is why I figured he would stay, play.
Yes.
That's what I meant to say.
Yes. I agree.
And that's why it was like, oh my God, like he voted no, canceled the game, and everyone went home. Like I for sure thought, like, I love being able to have an expectation and then have them kind of flip it on me. Because I was like, oh, the old dude, like, he's definitely, Player 1's definitely going to vote to keep this going. Like, what does he have going on that?
But he has...
And who knows, you win that much money, he maybe could help. Who knows? No, not at all.
No, I'm sorry.
That doesn't...
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but at an advanced age...
Yeah.
You typically... If,
I'm not a doctor.
If they resolve that issue, usually something else happens.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, I mean, I guess his actions actually going to potentially benefit everybody because the families of the people who died got their money. And then it's going to give all of these players a second chance to maybe win. I mean, it feels like a lot of these folks are in a situation where they're going to die regardless. Like they kind of said.
Right. Well, I mean, like the thug guy,
yeah,
he's going to get killed by those casinos.
He's got some serious
if he
shit.
Doesn't, pay
he's got a high mark on him. And it feels like he made the decision, allowed the families who lost a loved one to get paid, and then realizing the rules of the game, it's like, oh, we'll give you a second chance if you want to come back and try to win. And so he's giving them options. Like, it feels like he kind of let everyone win in that first round, despite the people who died, of course. Right. And getting locked into freaking caskets, even not dead all the way. Right. Which, that opening was that was insane.
That was brutal.
But yeah, like I really do appreciate story building. They built the story even more. And again, I feel the emotion through their acting, through their facial expressions. It doesn't matter what the sound of the words are for me. I could read faces and eyes and see the way they're moving and feel for all of these folks. And again, if I was reading stuff, I'd miss all that.
He would just be doing this the whole time.
I would miss it. Or be watching and not have any clue what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, I would literally not have a clue. And even if the dialogue's not 100%, we got the gist of the story. We know what's going on now.
Well, okay, and I want to just put it out there. You cannot compare Train to Busan to Squid Game.
Or even The Raid.
You cannot. Train to Busan is by far, you need zero dialogue for that movie.
And I still didn't know all the story behind what was happening despite the small amount.
That movie is so good.
The acting is amazing.
You can't compare the length of Train to Busan to a 9-episode Netflix series on this show.
Yeah.
You can't. Don't even put it in there.
The amount, like this episode alone, the amount of story and the amount of dialogue, it was all dialogue. The whole show was
all dialogue. He would have been lost.
I would have been checked out and I wouldn't want to watch it anymore.
Anybody that understands a language barrier, anybody that understands having to read and comprehend actions, you get this, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I love all the support. You guys are amazing because I'm really into this show and I'm really digging it. From the very small amount of dubbed content that I've watched, because I don't watch dubbed content, because again, it's very silly to me seeing mouths move and then hearing something different not line up. I don't feel like it's that bad.
It's not.
Obviously the sounds, the voices are a little kind of out there. The voice acting is kind of weird, but I don't feel like it's that off. The story is so strong that it's sucking me into it.
I mean, I think
it's fantastic.
Of course, I personally would love to hear their Korean voices.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. But
their facial expressions.
We're not going to do that.
Yeah.
So.
But their facial expressions, their acting is so powerful. You're getting the message. And by the way, our TV's like on another wall over there. It'd actually probably be kind of hard to read all these subtitles from where we sit and where our TV is. But yeah, I think this is through 2 episodes. I'm super intrigued. I thought we were just getting into a new game for episode 2.
Me too.
And that's not the case at all.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to be really interested to see if 100% of the people return that decided to leave. Obviously, the people who voted to keep playing are going to come back.
Right.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what was the final number? It was 200 and what?
250.
No, remaining. It was like 206 or something.
201?
Well, actually, it had to have been an odd number.
201, I
something
think.
like that.
But yeah, 255 were killed.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yes, because it was
456.
456 was his number, and so 201 are still left.
So it'll be interesting to see
Do they get new numbers, or they still get the same number?
Maybe they'll get new numbers, kind of renumber them, or they'll get the same numbers.
Just saying.
Or they'll bring in another crop and have a whole bunch of people to play the game. I don't know.
I think that they would stick with the same amount of group, and then
I don't know if I was a mastermind creating this, I'd want to bring in more the merrier. If I was that kind of sick, twisted person who'd want to watch people play kids games and get murdered.
Word.
Let's bring in a whole new crop. Let's fill out the numbers. Let's get 500.
Who has debt?
Like,
I'm sure
oh my
way
God.
more people also.
Oh my, and that was like part of the sad human element of this is just the struggle that everyone's dealing with. Like people going to try to like scrap for money and they're like, we don't have any. I can't give you what you want. It's pretty crazy, but yeah, through 2 episodes, super into it. It's super interesting, and I'm ready for the next game. Yeah. Episode 3, hopefully.
I mean, going back into that, not only people with language like barriers, like dyslexia, like just
all
everything, the
ADHD,
the ADD, all the things, you guys, of like neurological issues,
hearing issues
issues.
You guys could watch with us because you're going to hear the dialogue of the show.
Yes.
There were so many amazing positive messages that people were supportive, people were appreciative. You guys are amazing.
They've never seen anybody react to the English dub. I'm not going to just go with the flow.
Yeah, it's better this way for us, and that's what we're going to keep doing. And
so thank you.
Yeah, appreciate y'all very much. Can't wait to check
awesome.
out episode 3. So do you have any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. Leave your comments down below. Keep it nice. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.